All right, here we are, back again. I couldn't wait to play. I wanted to play another game. Of course, because I'm getting close to the end of the season, I'm really getting into it now, you know. Only 4 games left to go, so I figured I would come and knock out another game here. We got the Buccaneers. Tom Brady's still here, although he's regressed, but he's still at 91. Still pretty damn good, you know. We already know. I don't even have to put a lot of thought into Brady. I know he's already, you know, a huge threat, and I know he's got receiving weapons. So, you know, I already know I'm going to be alternating between, you know, cover 3 and cover 4 looks, you know, and see, yeah, halfback. Yeah, Mitchell's super tired. We've been working him to death. So yeah, I know I'll be alternating between them. So. Still ranked last in defense, although the last 3 games have been solid defense-wise. That still fatigued everybody 1, even with me doing the split reps and everything. It must have been a short week or something like that. Okay, upgrade guys. We should have a bunch of offensive linemen here, I would imagine. Granted that we got that bonus 2 for Banks. See, he's a powered dude, though, right? He's not even... Yeah, we won't even be keeping him around. I'm just going to make him better at what he already is to bump up his trade value. Not that 71 is going to garner a lot of trade value, but I guess he's somebody that we could put there, you know? I have a lot of hope for this guy, Miguel Wakefield. Hopefully this dude... I'm hoping that we can pull him in at guard. Slide him at guard somewhere. He's going to have to. He's going to have to plug in somewhere along there. I'm pretty sure these guys aren't. I don't think Jalen Moore's under contract for much longer. I know Justin School's contract's up. This dude's a scrub right here. This is hilarious. He's got 3 skill points, but he's still trash. Yeah, that's bad. He's just trash altogether. I don't know, maybe we'll get, you know, maybe he'll get some speed upgrades or something here. But his current physicals is not good enough. He did get acceleration there, okay. Can we get 1 point in speed? That would be huge, but I doubt it's going to happen. Nope. So 1 acceleration, he's still trash in acceleration though, 69. 67, 68 agility. Yeah, he's actually... Man, if he can get that acceleration up, man, that wouldn't be the worst, actually. Now that I think about it. I mean, he's under contract, so, you know, he's going to be on a roster probably for a little while unless somehow we come up with, you know, much better players to fill that spot, but I just don't see that happening. All right, we'll get into this. Week 15 against the Buccaneers. They're really good. I'm surprised they got such a bad record, seeing how they're actually got a lot of good players, man, you know? I'm really surprised. I wouldn't expect them to have such a bad record. All right, let's see.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
Okay, wanted to get my scouting sheet ready here for the Bucks.
Now we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful
Got ball first. Okay, I usually like kicking off first, honestly. Getting the ball at the half, but gonna have to deal with it. So who's Garoppolo on now? He's either on the Browns or the Falcons. I think he's on the Falcons in this now, which is hilarious.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former
Okay, let's see.
back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
All right, we're going to run open field middle, so I like that. Start off with the run. I have a feeling their offense is going to be good, so hopefully we can, you know, take advantage of our offense and score. All right, middle field close, so we're going to go to Ayuk here. All right, we're off to a good start so far.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag.
Well, we get there 3. Okay, we'll take that.
And then let him run. He's got some space. Levante David in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's
Hopefully we get some more passing in this game too, because I've been utilizing
finds a seam inside the
monster play. The wasn't explosive. I've been overutilizing Mitchell a lot. Like, I've been running so much that he's been so tired, you know. So hopefully they play more run defense against me and it gives me a chance to throw more passes here, you know.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's already got 2 catches on the
Yeah, I like this. Keep showing me that middle field close look. All right, Kiki QT, can you get a step here? No. Oh, we got Ayuk leaking out the other side. Can we set our feet and get it in there? We did. Good stuff. Oh, he caught that. Come on, there ain't no reason to read. It was clear as day that he had his toes in. He toe tapped that beautifully. Okay, that was a good sign.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, now let's see what our defense can do. Offense came to play.
Schnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
Okay, let's see. Wow, they're coming on a dime look to start. So, okay.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
And they're running it. Okay. Yeah, Leonard Fournette, we know he's good. He's a great mix of power and speed, so got to respect his game here in this. All right, he's under center, so we are going to.
Because as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in.
Way to come up and make that play, Ward. That's what you want from your safety position. It's gonna be. That's what you want from your safety position. It's gonna be tough to give him up, man.
Good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Damn, they got me again. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. Brady's just so good, man. No, come on, get on that. Ooh, we almost picked it. Good stuff. 4 wide receivers.
Anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Oh.
After the incomplete pass here now is
Oh, hell no.
2nd and 10.
Audible in the cover 3. We are not playing cover 2 against Brady. Just not happening.
Now Brady.
But he's going to get somebody open here. I already know it. Because I couldn't decide what I wanted to do there. I should have just picked. I didn't really like what we had for options there.
So from inside 9 or
He's
10,
under center, so we're going to
this is 1st and 10.
see if we can show him that we're blitzing.
Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin.
Chris Godwin, yeah, this is going to be a tough game.
The 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they
3 wide receivers.
now it's a 1st down.
And this has been a nice nice answer to the touchdown.
Oh, he's already got. Damn, he's got his X factor already.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
All right.
Throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll go out of bounds in the
So what do we got?
red
3
zone.
wide receivers here. 2nd and 5. That's run or pass. It's a pass. Oh, you'd like to see him. I mean, I'm glad that our linebacker was able to stay with him, but man, that would have been nice if we could have jumped and picked that. So 3rd and 2. All right, 2 by 1. So I'm going to play over here, play the strong side of their formation. Come on, K1. I'd like to see you jump that, man. So 3 wide receivers. I don't even like any of these options. Why? Why are we getting that? There we go. So 3 wide receivers. Okay, well. We got linebackers, and we got a linebacker, and I don't know why we're in a 4-3 formation. Guess we're anticipating them running it, and they're not. Ooh, he picked it, though. We're going to get a pick 6 here, baby. Wow, we were in a 4-3 too, so we had an extra linebacker in. But it worked out to our benefit somehow. I don't even know how. But I'll take it. Greenlaw just having great play recognition here to jump that route. That was huge.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a 14-0 first quarter lead.
Well, if they've been doing that, if Brady's been doing that, all of a sudden that explains why they're like, what, 5 and 9, I think it said, on the season.
But then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This fielded right at the goal line.
Get him down.
And up to about the 26-yard.
Well, I'm glad we had a solid defensive possession there. So what do we got? Okay, so we're blitzing here because they're showing.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field.
All right, they're running it.
position.
Come on, shed.
Pick 6.
That's all right. We're all over that.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care
2nd and 8.
make some better decisions.
3 wide receivers. It's a passing down. 2nd and 8. So we're going to play the pass here.
To let him get settled back in.
We're going to play this bunch. We're going to stand one and play this bunch.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little
He's going to go to the middle there.
and give the
Oh,
defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
come on, Mosley. I need you to get out ahead of that, man. At least he was there to take Evans down. Okay, here we go with blitz here. This is easy.
6 catches, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys rank in the league in terms of
Throw it.
statistical categories. He's 4th in the league in receiving.
Oh, nice breakup. Who's that? Jimmy Ward. I might end up franchise tagging him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna franchise tag him if I can fit him under the cap with the franchise tag.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. He completes it.
That's got to be roughing the passer on me. I seen the dude come up. I thought for sure they were running it. Holding, sweet. We'll take it.
Ali Marpet, the guard, caught there. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Getting deep here on this.
Throwing now is Brady.
So what we want, and then we want to come up.
Over the middle. That's Sullivan. And he's corralled at the
3rd and 12.
before picking up 8. This defense for the
So that dude stays in man. That's straight zone. That's man.
Nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we
Both
heard
got 6 defensive backs. We're gonna lock.
but we definitely need more pressure.
Play man. This is a 2 by 2. I'm actually gonna. Oh, I wanted to switch. I'm gonna drop this end back. Damn it! I knew it. I messed that up. That was my bad. I couldn't get to the guy I wanted to, and then we didn't have one guy rushing there, so that was that was all on me right there. Now look at we gave Brady his damn X factor again,
Adjustments all along the way.
and I want to switch to the other guy, but I'm afraid I don't have time.
Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
A good rally to the football.
So we got 3 wide receivers. 2nd and 9 is a passing down, so we'll play the pass.
Here's Brady to throw. screen to Fournette.
What a great play there. I mean, it looked like that was going to go for a loss, and we just didn't have nobody over there to guard that. You know?
Pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
No. I'm not. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to play with too deep. I'd rather play this zone.
Now Brady again. And Miller with it over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first.
So 3 wide receiver. All right, now we're blitzing here.
As this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch.
Is that 3rd and short?
Holding him for a short game.
Yeah, 3rd and 1.
Yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Got to get to El Shair. Here we go. All right, going to the left.
Run for it with Fournette.
Oh, I couldn't get it.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to
Okay.
the 7.
Yeah, we're not gonna. He's not gonna do an interception. We're not gonna get that lucky again.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both
Come up, make that tackle.
passing there. You're right.
Good
Stick
tackle.
to the game plan.
Only got 4 out of that.
A lot of football.
2nd and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Fournette.
Good defense.
Line of scrimmage as he'll
Jimmy Ward, baby.
back at the
So
40.
3rd and goal.
No gain on
They got
the
3
play.
wide receivers.
Come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. Brings
Need
up
him to get rid of it
I
fast.
think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now
He's out of bounds. That's 4th down. 4th and 1.
throwing it, running it.
All right. They says they're kicking a field goal, but I don't trust this, so we're gonna play it safe.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
Wow, what a win for our defense. We held them to 3 there.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a conservative decision there, but it does put them on the board.
And I know the players say
All right.
sometimes
That is a win for our defense because we were bending and we didn't break.
it's pretty darn good.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49
All right.
offense
Feels like I've been on offense forever. Middle field open, so we're running it.
Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little
Good blocking, good blocking.
because they wanted no part of that one.
Do we fight for that? Do we get that 1st down? I think it's short, 3rd and short. No, we got it.
Any given
Good
Sunday,
stuff.
anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first
Okay,
and
Dwelly, man, here you go. This is you.
10. Lance going to throw.
We had, I should have actually went to Kiki QT. He actually had a good step too as well.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
All right, going to Samuel on this. Middle field closed.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
No, we ain't got it. And we got, was it Vita Vea? Man, he was trailing us, man. I could feel him breathing on me. He was so close.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that,
Wow, this is a weird look. It's middle field closed, though, so we're going to try to pass it.
Chucked it free.
yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Get him right in between there. There we go.
This will be caught. It's Samuel.
Good
And he's
stuff.
gonna have a Niners
What was
first
that? It had to have been some type of cover 1 or man blitz or something. It was a cover 2 invert. I knew it looked weird.
Here in the first quarter, this defense probably need to get off the field in those situations. On
All right. Middle field open, so we're going to run it.
In this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the drawing board.
End of the first.
49ers with the
Hell yeah.
football here to begin the second quarter.
Middle field closed.
A 14 to
So we're going Charlie Warner on this one. He should be open.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Let's see. Running a counter because I don't do that. Jet sweep don't never work for me. I don't know how Shanahan gets that to work so much in real life. I cannot get that jet sweep to work in this whatsoever.
second down now. It's Mitchell.
Jesus, that was a terrible play.
Run there, and that's going to set up a
So
third
3rd and 2.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
All right, so we got, is that Lakin pulling? So we got to try to follow Lakin's block and hope we get it. No, we should have went inside. We didn't. That's short.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed
Oh, it suggests we go for it, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And they're pressing Samuel. We're going to give Samuel a chance here to make a huge play.
Lance. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
All right, middle field closed again. So Dwelly, man, Dwelly's getting a lot of action in this game, man.
Throw, it's Lance. The killer here, it's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a game.
They're playing aggressive, which means we need to adjust after this.
You can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do.
All right, when we get the ball next possession, I got to remember to switch to conservative carrying since they're going aggressive tackling and aggressive strip ball. So
Touchdown of the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
yeah, it's their defense that seems to be costing them because
In the books as a 12-play drive.
we've already scored 21 on them in its second half.
Touchdown run. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I have a feeling, though, Brady being down by 18, I think the game's going to have him turn it up now. 4 wide receivers. They're showing a dime look already, but I'm not playing cover 2.
Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this
Back
season,
everybody
the
up.
playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we
So 2nd and 6, 3 wide receivers. 2nd and 6 is a passing down, so we're going to play the pass.
deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And down he
1st and
goes.
10, 3 wide receivers. So we're blitzing here. And he's under center, so we have a good job. We have a good chance of.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Say we had a good chance of sacking him there.
Complete. That's Miller. And he'll go out
2nd and
of
5.
right at the 45.
Getting after him again, apparently.
Yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I don't usually like this play, actually.
Because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an
But we got him there on it. Good stuff.
But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it. And goes
3 wide
for the
receivers.
Some of the fans here
3rd and 5. That's run or pass.
what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Good defense.
3rd down there is incomplete.
Good defense.
He might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Bad punt.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 30.
Bradley Pinion, too. I mean, he's not horrific, neither.
Francisco's offense returns to the field. And right now they're saying, hey,
All
let's
right,
keep
middle
this
field
going. 2
open.
drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Hands it off. out
Get in. Oh, nice.
4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, hey, if they just do
3rd
that
and 2.
downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2.
All right, Deebo Samuel, man, middle field closed. This is you, man.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
We got it.
Find his man, Samuel.
That was close, though. We're really pushing it with those passes.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get
That's why you pay him the big bucks, though. You know?
Lance now on 1st down. And returns it right back to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That was too easy.
So from Buccaneer
Middle field
territory,
closed.
now it's 1st and 10.
Our middle field open. Key, I always say that. I catch myself doing that. Saying middle field closed, but it's middle field open. Middle field closed. And they're way off, so this is definitely zone, because look at how far back they're playing. Oh, Debo on the other side. That could be a tutty. It is. Touchdown.
Debo Samuel with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Niners are able to add on to their first half lead.
There we go.
Gold able to tack on the extra point.
Jesus.
And the route is on here in this first half.
We are just beating the brakes off of the Buccaneers right now. Jesus.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Okay, so they're showing a dime again. So we're definitely going to have to come out with 4 deep.
Playoff picture, Charles, coming into the weekend in the NFC. It's been very much a slow start for them.
We're going to drop back heavy because we want him to come up short with it, wherever he's going with it. Good defense. K1. Going to miss having him at nickel, too. 2nd and 8, that's a passing down, so we're going to go with...
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
He's passing it off. Good defense, man. 3rd and 8. I don't like that play right there. So we are going to play back on it. 3rd and 8 is a passing down. Let's see. So yeah, cover 4. We feel more comfortable playing, 4 quarters coverage back there. We're going to try to stay with this dude right here, man to man here. There it is. Good stuff. I think that was Chris Godwin, probably their superstar guy, I would imagine, back there.
Taken right on the 30, and he'll go out of bounds. It looks like right at the 40.
We're going to chew clock here. All right, middle field open, so we're going to run it. And we're fouling Lincoln on this because he's our lead blocker here. No, or not our lead blocker, but he's the guy we're trying to follow.
They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string.
All right, so it looks like we're going to be punting it away too because we ain't getting nothing going this drive. So let's see, 3rd and 3. What are our best options? That's got a cover 2 and a cover 3 beater. So it's this right here. This wide drag gives us the most flexibility. So wow, we're actually going to go for Mitchell, or we're going for Samuel here, man. Yeah, Samuel. Or I mean Mitchell. Well, we needed 3, so I actually read Mitchell first, and if Mitchell wasn't open, then I was going to look up, throw it to Debo if he had a step, and if he didn't, then we were taking a sack because that was about the only options I had there.
Taken down inside the 30. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing.
Can we get a block from use check? Nice block, use check.
Just breaking down a defense.
64 yards on the ground for him so far. So they'll come up after the gain of...
See, Ayuk and Samuel, look how far off again they are. They didn't learn from their last touchdown that they gave up.
Samuel bringing in the slant. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes, all 3 passes.
All right, middle field open, so we're going to run it again. No, trying to follow our blockers there. I don't know what that was. I mean, I guess that was the general direction, but it just felt like the blocks were off there or something. All right, middle field closed. So what do we got for options here? We're actually going to go here. Warner's actually going to get a chance to score back here in the end zone. Nope. Too congested. Too congested, not open enough. Not going to force it.
his legs, but in this case, the pressure
Third
was
and
too
goals,
intense,
third and
and he made the
6.
choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was
Got a
getting
cover 2 and a cover 3. Looks like it might be one deep. Even though it looks middle field closed. Or middle field open. Is it? I don't know. We're going to go with this stick concept on the right-hand side and see. Can somebody get open here? Nope. Nope. Okay, we got to we got to kick a field goal. They have both covered. They had Debo on the slant covered, and they also had the stick concept covered. So
Special teams crew, the field goal unit is out there now. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Gold is able to put it through, and their lead will swell up to 28. So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too, as he adds 3 more onto the lead.
Yeah, and the way that this one's gone, definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game. He can go out there free and easy, just work on his form, and he knocked that one through.
3 wide receivers. All right, this is pretty simple.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those.
Okay, 3 wide receivers. Simple. This is easy choice again.
Something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the 30 on second down, Brady to the right side, complete to Miller. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10. 3 wide receivers. Okay, this is pretty simple choice again. Don't got to put too much thought into it.
Do like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And this will be stopped at the
Does Brady really got 173 yards already?
yards. Throwing again on second down. Brady
Somebody get in there and sack him, man.
toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Again, it's Brady.
Nice pass.
Down to Fournette, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
All right, where are we at now? Okay, we're blitzing again.
It hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bucs going to
So
use
3 wide receivers, but it's 1st down. I'm not giving them nothing cheap.
a minute to go before halftime. Brady now on 1st down.
What was that? What is that? What happened to the ball? Why is it doing that? What the heck is going on with this?
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
It's a fumble?
And he's going to be stopped
What the heck was that?
out of scrimmage.
What the heck was that?
Onto the football, but
Anybody that's watching that, that's crazy. That's one of the worst Madden glitches I've ever seen.
Yeah, because a lot of the
What
time,
the heck was that?
offensive players for not taking care of it.
I mean, we'll take it, but man, that really benefited us. I don't know. I don't know what that was. That was like crazy. I don't even know what that was. That's hilarious.
from the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. That's complete to Dwelly.
Call a timeout. We're going to kick a field goal here.
Just 4 seconds left in this first half.
I mean, they should have picked it up, but they're all bouncing around like nobody's supposed to touch it.
4 seconds to go in the half. Here's the field
Like,
goal.
that was weird. That's hilarious, though.
His first one, this from 44 yards.
Wow, Dwelly's got 31 receptions out of 60.
Is good.
He's got that involved.
Do it for this first half.
Oh, they get ball.
Who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume.
So did that even count as a turnover on them? Like, what was that? What was that? Is that a turnover? Like, I don't even know.
Back and underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 20.
Well, I guess with plays like that, it explains why they're 5-9 on the season. Doing dumb stuff like that. All right, so they're showing quarters cover. They're showing
Have a mountainous deficit looming in
We want to run 4 deep because they're showing 4 threats, 4 wideouts.
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. He's going to get this all the way.
I got to stop getting sucked out like that. I need to play my zone. Not stop trying to play hero ball, man. Just play my zone, man. So 4.
I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the
Just got to just play my zone, man. That's all I can do. Play my zone.
And he finds Howard complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
So 2nd and 1. Make sure I play my zone here.
Play action. Now it's Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8.
What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Yep. So we're blitzing again.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
We're just covering the middle of this field. Easy enough.
To throw is Brady.
Oh, and I'm supposed to be moving, breaking over that way. All right, good play. That's Tom Brady, man. That's what he does.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point attempt to come here.
I'm sure the Madden algorithm or whatever, the rubber banding is like, no, we need to make sure we score on this one. I don't think there's anything I could have done that would have stopped them. After that, I don't even know what that mistake was earlier, but the all Madden difficulty's like, hell no. We need the rubber band and get a score on the computer to keep it somewhat close, somewhat respectable. All right, middle field closed. Okay. All right, come on, Debo. Oh, ooh, I almost got sacked. Can I get a couple yards here? Yeah.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime.
It's a use check, so I got to start paying attention to who they got auto subbed in. Oh, I forgot to go to conservative too, didn't I? Like way back when. That's all right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Middle field closed. This is a play for Ayuk right here. One of the few looks that Ayuk has had this game.
Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not.
Debo's getting another chance here to make this middle field close. Nope. Ayuk was open with circle, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to throw it off to Dwelly. Safe little dump off. Take a few yards.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help.
Are we still chewing clock? No, because it was the end of the half, and I didn't hit it again. I need to be chewing clock again.
Finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Gets this one a use check.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around.
Right, there we go, chew clock.
Definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Good block.
And he'll be brought down just outside.
And Jeff Wilson's injured. I like how he stood up, but then he fell back down to his knees, and then he stood back up again. Like, what the hell? All right, Samuel, I need your release here, man. Look at that. Beautiful release. We were like a second from getting hit by Vita Vea. Wow, Debo's ruptured disc. Oh, man. He's definitely done.
It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And a quick throw here that's complete.
Dwelly's actually got some work this season, man. You check on a sweep, seriously. No, I got to get rid of this thing. I got to pay attention to who they got now. Because you check on a sweep, that's just not happening. I can't see, though, because they're like, what you call it?
Third and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
No, we didn't get it because we fell. We actually lost the yard. That's what happens when you call a bad play. All right. All right, Samuel, this is your chance, man. If you want to get a tutty, here it is. There it is. Good stuff.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. Gold with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
You know, it's funny, too, because they're like one of the better teams on paper. But I find it funny that the Madden algorithm figures that they're like not a great team. So they have this bad record, 5-9. They're going to be 5-10 after this game. All right, so let's see. I don't like that play, that dollar blitz there. So 3 wide receivers. It's first down. So, oh, shit. Just dropped my phone. Oh, man. I over-pursued. All right, here we go. Blitzing Brady again.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Leonard Fournette. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 40.
Hey, if we can hold them under 50 yards this game, that would be amazing. Back up here a little bit with Warner so they can't come up and isolate me. Good defense, good defense. Get him down. I'm not even going to switch to him, let the computer do its thing. So let's see, they need a yard, but I'm play cover 3 zone here. Because they're running down. Intercepted, K1 Williams. Jesus. That's the 2nd interception on Brady. Wow. K1's got 4 interceptions this season. Jesus.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I mean, this is ridiculous, man. 48 points. I mean, there's still a whole nother quarter left, so I know I'm scoring at least one more time.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
What was that? This game is so buggy. Did you guys see he just fell? He just randomly was walking. He just randomly fell with the ball. Like, what is wrong with this game, man? That is hilarious. Like, what was that? Like, why is that even like a thing in the game? Like, why is that even programmed into the game? So 3 wide receivers. 2nd and 10 is a passing down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Brady gonna throw.
Oh, I was just coming up to sack him. So what do we got? 3 wide receivers. 3rd and 8 is a passing down. So we're going to play the pass. Warner's actually tired. Wow. That's a screen, I think. No, it is a screen. What was that, though? That was like a fake screen? I don't even know what that was. That screen fell apart quick.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Taken from just outside
Good block,
the
good block.
40.
Oh, I couldn't cut back hard enough.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Trey Lance of the 49ers set to go back on offense.
Yeah, I'm on the right hash. That's what I thought.
Hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter. Good
So as usual, middle field open, so I usually run it on middle field open.
The word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the
See middle field open, but it's use check, so we're going to have to run it. Or we're going to have to pass it here. And we'll go underneath the use check on this dump down, but...
Been a good leadership and a good distributor.
3rd and 4.
Just 4 yards.
Let's try to hit him with a screen. We got Trent Cannon. He's got some wheels on him. They got a lot of people over there. I think they're ready for it. Yeah, they're ready for it. Oh, but we got it. Whoop.
Got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at
Yeah, I like Trent Cannon, man. He's actually a blur. He's going to be like second, I think, in our lineup next season. I mean, look at that. It was a monster play. He's so fast.
And that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers.
2nd and 6. We're going to play action this.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, there's that man.
There it is. Touchdown. Jesus.
Across the chalk into the end zone.
Well, I'm already first in league in offense, and I'm just extending that lead further. Jesus.
Touchdown on the year. And the Niners get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Gold able to tack on the extra.
Brady be over there slamming his freaking helmet. He'd be flipping out, man. Getting beat this bad.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
3 wide receivers.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive...
Okay, we're blitzing here.
And his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route. So
Oh, man.
And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Damn, and I was hoping I could keep Fournette to a low yardage, but it's not happening.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching
They're in a 2-by-1, so I'm going to play the strong side of their formation.
throwing on first down is Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Bosa's injured. Seriously?
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to.
All right, they're showing it.
Step aside.
4 wides, 4 wide receivers, so we're going to a dime look here.
From the 40 now on second down. Brady. Throw that side taken in by Miller.
Brady's putting up 290. I'm not surprised. Early Vita. Torn labrum. Will not be able to return for this game. Jesus.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Brady's throw complete here.
All right, good defense there.
That catch good for only a couple.
Nah.
To throw again on second down. Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
First and 10. We're showing 3 wide receivers, though. So we're coming out of a run formation here.
Fournette, a first down carry.
And it is a run, too.
And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him.
So we're definitely not all out blitzing here.
67 yards rushing for him now, and the ball
We got to at least have some safety help.
Right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady.
Nice play.
Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good as they make the score.
Okay.
A bit more respectable.
Yeah, 55-17. I'm holding them under 20 so far, but they're going to probably get one more possession for sure. There's just no way I can keep the ball. You know, the most I could probably use up on a good drive is like 4 minutes.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them
So it's definitely going to leave them in at least one more possession.
And San Francisco gets set to go here as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
It'll feel close. Going to Debo here.
5 now. Lance hitting Samuel on the slant. And they bring him to the ground just shy of the
9th in
field.
defense, and we're smoking them today. It's funny, they're 9th in defense, but they got a losing record. So that would allude that their offense is horrible. But they got Brady, man. Like, I just don't see how their offense can be that bad. Wow, Debo's got 187 receiving yards on the game.
Able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
If I use check again a halfback? No, okay. All right, Debo. This is you again, man.
Lance. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 34-yard line.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Pretty good results here on the first.
All right, so we got under 10 minutes now.
Forward for about 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defensive.
Funny, now I got Cannon in, but he's not really doing that well. 6 rushes, only 19 yards.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the
He's
challenge.
struggling, man.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, a run with Cannon.
He got the one when we needed it the most, though.
Across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the
We'll take it. If we can keep running the ball, just keep this clock ticking down.
sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind.
They were ready for that. They absolutely bulldozed me there.
Is in this game, no doubt.
That's hilarious.
And that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive is.
Okay, what do we got here?
Now it's 2nd and 12.
Definitely looks like cover 3 zone.
And now they'll throw with Lance. Open space inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Debo's got 216 receiving
That is
yards.
catch number 300 now
Jesus.
for his NFL career. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
We got it.
He's gonna take it in. Touchdown.
That's probably our last score of the game, though. So
His second
as long as I don't miss this, yeah, we're going to score 62 points this game. Jesus.
49ers add on
Just mantled the Buccaneers.
like that win streak is going to extend another week. Gold with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. No run back.
Yeah,
here.
they got about enough time for one more possession, I would say.
At the 25. And is this
Going man coverage here because it's 3 deep.
NFC playoff race time. We give you a look at what's going on there. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise.
So what you want, just give him the check down. Don't try to overcover that dude. You know what I'm saying? Just let him take the check down, man, and then come up and make the tackle.
Just inside the 30. To throw, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got him.
Good tackle.
And he'll be out of bounds.
3rd and 2. I'm not falling for that, though. They're passing it. They're going underneath. Oh, nice play.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage.
Good stuff.
They have pride too on that side of the
2nd and 8. I mean, it's pretty simple from here, man. Just don't give up nothing too crazy. They think we're blitzing, so they're like bringing an extra blocker in. So I'll just move this way. Pretend like I'm covering the strong side. I mean, we'll give that to you. It's only 3 yards. I mean, yeah, you'll keep getting first downs, but we'll give that to you, man.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I'm blitzing with Shire.
That's complete to his tight end, Sullivan. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can
Pinch everybody and make it look like we're blitzing heavy.
good hands. Then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback
2nd and 9.
and deliver.
Not much there, only a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
Come up, make that tackle. Good stuff.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and 7. That's a passing down. And it's a passing situation, too, anyways. Wish you were under center, I would blitz.
Turned into a big gain downfield, but what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Brady.
Good job. Good defense.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Brady to throw again.
Yeah, I was going to say, throw to your check down, man. What are you doing? Yeah, they definitely used up the last of the time for this quarter. 3 wide receivers.
So it's Buccaneer football as we
No reason to be aggressive. I was going to blitz there, but there's no reason to.
down now as they try to find a late score. And this is going to be
We intercepted it. Ball hawking skills, baby.
and the Niners are going to take possession
5th interception. Fred Warner having a all-pro season.
at the 20-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say.
We didn't even turn the ball over once.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for it.
And the scoreboard just
Man, that was huge.
lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
I want to check my defensive stats now because now we've had another 2 solid games. My goal is not to come up dead last in defense, which I'm definitely last.
45 yards rushing for him now.
But we got a few more games. We got to close out strong on the year. Not be the worst defensive league in defensive team in the league. Giving yards up.
Do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That was the game right there. Good stuff. GG, computer.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
Brady still had a monster game, though, against his 368 with 2 touchdowns.
So for San Francisco,
Still wasn't enough to get it done, though. Did I from my last match? Yeah. I love Madden, man. People criticize the game, say it's bad, this and that, it's horrible. I find it enjoyable to play, man. Even if it does feel still a little arcadey and not really simulation football, I still enjoy playing the game, man. I think it's really fun. You know? I think it's a good introduction to the basics of football. You know, no, it's not no in-depth simulation where, you know, it's going to challenge you to your highest football knowledge, but I think it's a great way to teach people just the general basics of football, you know what I mean? They got the skills trainer that you know, I think does a pretty decent job too, you know what I mean? I think Madden gets, you know, badly criticized for their game. I think every year that I played, I've been playing Madden loyally for, you know, since I was a kid, man. And every Madden has always gotten better in some ways, you know. Yeah, there's been some things that have been, you know, regressed in the series without a doubt. I can't deny that. But I feel like from a gameplay standpoint, like animations and how the game flows into play, I think it's definitely improved, man. At least from my perspective, in my opinion, you know. I mean, I know everybody's experience is subjective, but for me, you know, my experience, man, I've always found every Madden that's come out to be more and more enjoyable, you know. Robbie Gould's regressed so badly. What happened to his thing? That's not Robbie Gould's, what you call it? That's not his player model. What happened to his player model? His player model used to look better than that. That don't even look like Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould's damn near bald, isn't he? Like, what the hell? That's such a bad... See, that's the thing where I think people complain. They nitpick over that. Like, yeah, it's just a player card, but I get, like, when you're really trying to, like, you know, people want to see absolute realism, but that's just not, you know, I mean, you know, although you think that they'd be able to get a player, something simple like a player card fixed, but that's the way it goes, man, you know. All right, so we still got Kittle lost for 3 weeks. Bosa's out for 4 weeks now with that torn labrum. That's why Sermon hasn't been getting the rock, because he's only got one. He's been injured, but with one week left. And then Jeff Wilson Jr.'s got a ruptured disc. He's out for the rest of the season. He might not even make it back. You know, he might be just back for the Super Bowl, and by then we'll probably have adjusted and not even need him. So that's it. DJ Jones is back. I didn't even realize he was out. So we got the Panthers up next. And the one thing I want to check before I end the video is I want to see... We got the Panthers up next. We're better on paper than them too. I want to see, you know, stats again. Am I not dead last anymore in defense? I know I'm first in yards. It's just the way it goes. 32nd, I'm still dead last in defense. Am I even gaining any ground though? I hope so. No, I'm really not. I'm still like 1,000 yards down on passing. What about rushing? Rushing, I'm second to last now at least. Oh well. Let's see. What week are we in now? What's we at 15 now, I think? 16. So only 3 games left. So 3 games. Probably be able to improve upon my run defense, but I don't think pass defense. I think that was too far gone on the season to recover from that. But, all right, well, you know, thanks for joining me, guys. Have a good evening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.